When did you realize you don't really have friends? For me, it was the night I planned the perfect surprise party for my roommate Sarah's promotion, that everything became crystal clear about the people I thought were my closest friends. I'd been planning meticulously for 3 weeks. Sarah had just landed the marketing director position she'd been grinding toward for 2 grueling years. She deserved something special. I reserved the back room at Murphy's Pub, that cozy space with exposed brick walls where we'd celebrated countless milestones throughout college. I special ordered her favorite chocolate cake and carefully crafted messages to everyone from our college group chat, 8 people who'd been practically inseparable since freshman orientation. I arrived at 6:30 sharp to transform the space. My arms were loaded with silver and gold balloons, shimmering streamers, and a "Congrats Sarah" banner I'd hand-painted. The bartender Mike enthusiastically helped me arrange everything perfectly. I'd even spent hours curating the perfect playlist of all her favorite songs. 7 p.m. Sarah texted that she was running late, stuck finishing a client presentation. Perfect, I thought. More time to make sure every detail was flawless. 7:30 p.m. I found myself sitting alone in the decorated room, the silence growing heavier by the minute. The cake sat pristine and untouched. I scrolled through the group chat. Radio silence. 7:45 p.m. Anxiety gnawing at my stomach, I started texting individually. Hey, you coming to Sarah's party? The responses trickled in like tiny daggers. Jake. Oh shit, totally forgot. Stuck at my parents' house helping with plumbing. Emma. So sorry. Got hit with food poisoning. Barely keeping water down. Alex. Car won't start and it's pouring rain. Rain check. Each excuse felt rehearsed. Hollow. 8 p.m. Sarah burst through the door, her face glowing with excitement. This is so sweet, she exclaimed before her expression shifted. But where is everyone? I watched her absorb the empty chairs, the untouched cake, me sitting alone in a room decorated for 8 people who didn't show up. I rattled off excuses with forced cheerfulness. Sarah nodded slowly, but I could see right through her brave smile to the hurt underneath. We ate cake in painful silence while my carefully curated playlist echoed mockingly in the empty room. Sarah finally gave up the pretense, claiming exhaustion and heading home. I insisted on staying to clean up, watching her shoulders slump as she walked away. Arms full of decorations, I pushed through the door to the main bar area. That's when I saw them, all of them. Jake, Emma, Alex, and every single person who'd bailed on Sarah's celebration, crowded around a high-top table not 30 feet away. They were animated, laughing loudly, drinks flowing freely, looking the picture of health and availability. I ducked behind a wooden pillar, my heart hammering as their voices carried over. God, I'm so glad we dodged another one of her over-the-top theme parties, Emma was saying, gesturing with her wine glass. Remember that karaoke birthday disaster? The group erupted in laughter that felt like glass shards in my chest. Jake raised his beer. Here's to successfully avoiding awkward friend obligations. She tries so incredibly hard, Alex chimed in. It's honestly painful to watch sometimes. Exactly. Someone really should tell her we're not in college anymore. We don't need to celebrate every tiny milestone with themed decorations. Standing there, clutching wilted balloons and crumpled streamers, the devastating truth crashed over me like ice water. I wasn't their enthusiastic friend who loved bringing people together. I was their overeager burden who planned parties they felt obligated to attend. I deleted the group chat during my silent walk to the car, fingers shaking. Never planned another group event after that night. Sarah got promoted again 6 months later, and this time she celebrated with her work colleagues, people who actually wanted to be there. That leftover chocolate cake lasted me 3 days. Somehow, eating it alone in my apartment while watching Netflix tasted infinitely better than sharing it ever had.